Hey, what's going on guys? Jolts here, back with another hotfix video. And today we got a small hotfix, but we did get some pretty good stuff out of it. To apply your hotfixes, make sure you're playing online and sit at the main menu for a few seconds. After that, you should see a sign pop up behind your character saying hotfixes are applied. Once you see that, you are good to go. Alright, for today, the Gear Rush mini event for Arms Race will be ending at 9 AM Pacific, and in place will be the return of the Broken Hearts Day event. This should be live for everybody by 12 PM Pacific. Just like last year, the Broken Hearts event will have you run around the base game and shoot hearts, and once you destroy enough hearts, you get rewards. Those will be cosmetics and the return of the Polyamorous SMG and the Wedding Invitation Sniper. So if you guys want to get those on a level 65 Mayhem 10 character, now's the time. To start the event, you can find a toggle at the main menu, and then you can go to Sanctuary and talk to Maurice. He will give you the side mission to go out and shoot hearts. Alright, onto these 8 item buffs. Now, we don't know the exact numbers yet, so once we get that information, I will link it in a pinned comment below, so you can scroll down and see those numbers once I post them. Now for the first one, we have the Hail, and they increase the weapon damage on that. If you're not familiar, you can tip Moxie in Sanctuary, and then she will send it to your mail randomly. Yeah, the Hail was a really fun weapon back in Borderlands 2, and very strong, so hopefully this buff will make it a lot better. Next up, we have the Crit, and same thing, you can tip Moxie and get this in the mail. For this one, they didn't increase anything on it, but instead they decreased the chance of dropping it on reload. Now, this weapon does work pretty good for early Mayhem levels, but for endgame, you know, Mayhem 10 and stuff, it's really not the best. In the future, I really hope they give a weapon buff on that too. Next up, we have the Bouncing Pear Grenade. They increase the weapon damage on that. Now, a lot of people hate rubberized grenades, but this is actually a pretty strong grenade, believe it or not. So if this damage increase is good enough, then this grenade could be really good. Okay, you guys remember the Kaoson, you know, that Mayhem exclusive from Trant? They're going to be increasing the weapon damage on that too. Yeah, in the past, I think they nerfed the damage and gave it a lot more recoil. After that, pretty much everybody stopped using it, so maybe now it will, you know, redeem itself. It is a Mayhem exclusive weapon, so it should be good. Next here, we have the Garcia, and this one's worded a little bit weird. I'm not sure exactly what they mean. They updated the weapon to fire correctly in multiplayer. Players will notice that the weapon will now only fire 2 shots before reloading on both solo and co-op. Now, I don't think they mean, you know, 2 shots reload as in like it has a 2 mag. If they did, that would be a nerf and a really weird choice for a gun that has a 20 mag, and that's kind of its gimmick. So instead, I don't think they're talking about the reload, I think they're talking about the pump action part of it. If that is the case, then the Garcia should be back to its good self, and we won't have to worry about the very slow fire rate. Oh, also they increase the weapon damage on it too. Moving on here, we have 3 shield buffs, and the first one's going to be the Impaler. They increase the damage dealt on that. Yeah, the Impaler's always been kind of a meme in the Borderlands 2, and was never really that great in Borderlands 3, so maybe that damage increase will make it actually worth using. Up next, we have the Void Rift. They increase the spike damage on it and the singularity damage. Yeah, this shield is really not all that bad by itself, and if you get the action skill started on it, you can just spam this Nova and stuff over and over. I've tried it on a few builds, and this thing does work. So hey, now it's even stronger. For the final shield, we have the Black Hole Shield. They increase the damage on that too. So with the Black Hole, basically when your shield broke, you sucked enemies inwards, then shortly after you would do a Nova. I'm assuming they're referring to the damage of the Nova getting buffed, so hopefully now it kills stuff. Alright, that's the end of the Hotfix Notes, so let me know below in the comments what you guys are looking forward to the most. For me, it's going to be the buff to the Kaoson and the Garcia, because you guys know I'm a Jacobs fan. Any Jacobs buff, I'm going to be for it. Also on top of that, I am actually looking forward to trying out the Wedding Invitation again. It was a pretty strong sniper last year before we had Mayhem 10, so I'm really hoping it holds up on Mayhem 10. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and of course if you did, then please be sure to leave a like because that'd be awesome. And if you guys really enjoyed it, be sure to sub. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all later. Peace out.